A very good hello, morning, afternoon, evening. Welcome to another video. Got confused there where the hell I was at with it. But anyway, welcome to another video where today we are going to be doing something which we have not done for flipping ages. And that is get a couple of people in my video that have not been in my video for ages. One of them is Mr. TGE. One of them is Mr. JE. We're going out for dinner, so I thought, you know what? Let's put a couple of cameras in the car, have a catch up, talk to them, speak about what's going on in the car world, everything else going on. There's been loads going on, but I'm in the 7 Series because they want to be driven in the 7 Series. That's been what's been going on in the group chat, so that's what we're going to do. So let's go and find them, and we're just going to switch straight to the GoPros and just roll with that because I think that's probably what you guys will want to see as well. So here we go. Right, here we are in the 7 Series. Tom's in the back.
Cheers, everyone.
Yeah.
He's bought the party bus.
Now, Tom, tell everyone what you got in your hand.
I've got a Nocco.
Yes, we're addicted to energy drinks.
Yeah, you both are.
It's not a brand deal either. They do pay people though.
They do, but I've tried so hard and got nowhere.
Have you? I gave them a sneaky tag on a story the other day. And
Tried it.
The high tag.
in the hope someone would see it, but they didn't. But if you're watching,
Yeah,
sort me out.
we are addicted. There were 7 cans in Tom's Mercedes. 7.
And that's just yesterday.
And it's a press cast. I've only had it a week and there's 7 cans rattling around in there already. Chin chin.
It's when you drive and you hear them back here going ka-chung, ka-chung, chung, chung, chung,
Rolling around near the pedals.
Yeah.
Causing a nuisance.
And it's been a while since we've all been together.
Yep.
I can't tell you the last time.
It has been a long time. Tom's got married in the space of that.
Yeah.
You've got engaged.
Yep. And what are you doing? Riding your bike.
Yeah.
And happy as Larry.
Yeah, fine. What's been going on? I guess you are a very busy boy. Yeah, tell
Who are
us.
you talking to?
Tom.
Oh, me.
And then we'll go back to James.
I'm enjoying married life.
Yeah?
I'm embracing.
Oh, I'm getting honked at. It's fine.
God, what are you doing?
That's all right, you
Don't worry.
indicated.
Don't worry. It's fine.
What have I been doing, Archie? I've been driving cars, making videos. I got married. I had London Watch Week, which is an event I founded.
Yeah, congrats on that, by the way. That is very cool.
It was sick. So it's going to be an annual event now.
Yeah.
Which is great. Very proud of that.
Yeah, that was actually cool.
Just more of the same, really. What do you want to know?
You've had some garage updates though since you were last on the
There
channel.
are garage updates. Yeah,
You have.
You've bought Ferrari, which I've not seen.
Yeah, manual F430. We've bought one of those.
Bravo,
Added
actually,
one
on
of those
that.
to car.
That's a good buy, that
Thank
one.
you, everyone.
Yeah.
I don't know if your audience are into that sort of thing. Are they?
Yeah, they appreciate it.
We'll soon find out.
Yeah, we'll soon find out.
Yeah, they hate me. Your audience hate me.
No, they don't. They don't.
No.
I think they hate me.
I think they all of us.
Yeah.
By the end of this video, you will.
In
Yeah.
fact, my audience hate you, but they also hate me, and your audience hate you. I think it's yeah,
It's a mutual discussion.
yeah, good. Perfect.
What else? You've bought. Hang on, I was trying to think what else. You just bought an electric Mercedes.
Yeah, an EQA for Ianthe. She's already crashed it on the driveway. She was in it. I am not joking when I say she was in it for 15 minutes. She drove home from walking the dogs, parked on the drive, and as she was parking it, she hit the wrong pedal and careered across the driveway and like smashed up a load of plants and stuff. It was really lucky she didn't hit a wall or anything. And then she just sat there crying.
Oh well.
And you
As
think,
long as the
what-
dogs are all right.
Yeah, they're all right. I was like, brilliant. We're almost an airbag out incident. 5 minutes to get
on your home turf.
Yeah.
Are you getting anything else to your garage?
Yeah, I have just bought, I would say it might be out by the time this video goes out, say like a 90s hypercar.
Yeah, I know what it is.
I know what it is as well, and it's taking a lot to not show how ridiculous it is.
Yeah, we can't let a secret go, can we?
Yeah. I think
No.
That is very cool though.
I've done it again.
I'm going to swear, it's, yeah. I mean, round of applause.
Beeping it, don't swear. I know the edit.
No, I'm not going to. I had to
yeah.
do everything not to.
Yeah.
Just want to let the clip run and snip it at either end.
But you've done really well with your cars because you've trimmed down your garage and you've actually gone for things are investments, right? Which is
Yeah.
actually clever.
Yeah. So basically, I think a lot of people don't really understand what I'm going for with the guy. I think a lot of smooth brains out there, they're just like, why don't you buy a Chrome Revelto? It's like, well,
Yeah, well that's a 200 grand disaster.
it is a disaster. It's not the kind of car I like,
Yeah.
and it's not the sort of thing that is a good buy. So, yeah, I'd say probably about nearly 2 million quid up in cars over the past 4 years or so, and I'm having fun doing it.
What'd you say to that?
I say take a Bowser.
You can't really
And this
say
next one,
Yeah.
and this next one, I think it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting what happens.
It's a sink or swim.
Yeah. The thing is though, people are like, oh, you just buy cars to make money. No, I love them, and I also want to make money. It's the combining the two
Well, you
things.
sacked off the whole Pista thing, which was fun at the time you got out of it. But
And I
all
did
of
a
that.
lot of those churners back in the day, 720s,
Yeah.
TRSs, I swam the channel so many times. It's
GT4 manual, one of the first GT4s. That.
When I got out of the 720S, I was like, I'm done. I am done.
But this is the thing. You can still love cars, but no one loves losing 100 grand.
No.
So you can't, even if you're a car lover, you can't be like, oh, like no one's going to sit in the garage and go, I love it so much it's worth losing 100 grand. And if you do, you've either got more money than sense, bravo, or you're not thinking right.
Some of the most successful people I know are the ones that are most averse to losing money on cars.
Yeah.
And some of the least successful people I know that shouldn't really be in these things are losing the most. And they're like, oh, that's just what happens. Well, it doesn't actually have to happen if you use half an ounce of sense.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just drive these things for free.
Yeah.
Part of the enjoyment is knowing it's not taking a bath every day and you're not sat there rinsing £50 notes every day.
I do get grief for not driving them though.
Yeah, but
No, I get it, because it's got to come to a point where it's risk versus a reward. You've still got the car, you can drive whenever you want. Plus, it's going up
You know
in
what? It's
value.
not even the mileage thing. Like, I'm actually really busy. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have an afternoon. Oh, I'm just going to drive around in a circle in my car. I'd love that to happen, but it doesn't really happen. So, and they're all like they're dotted around the place. They're different houses I have. So like, I'm just whatever. I don't really care. I quite like being comfortable like this.
Yeah, this is perfect, isn't it?
I might get a driver. This is fantastic. How much are you?
I can be however much you want me to be.
Yeah.
Mate, I get the whole driver thing. When you're in the back of there, you just want to drive it, but I just think you look like a bit of a knob going around the driver, don't you?
I do a good job of that anyway, to be fair. Don't need a driver.
Yeah. Fair
Stand
enough.
near it and look like a knob.
Yeah,
this
fair.
is amazing though. Like, this
Yeah.
is absolutely.
It was just a cheap deal. People didn't realise why I got it, but I can't say the exact ins and outs of the deal because you'll never get another one.
I got blacklisted from a big German brand for getting VIP deals because I actually mentioned how much it cost. I didn't realise that was the biggest faux pas ever.
what engine is this in this? The 50 hybrid?
This is the same base as a Ghost.
But what engine is it? The 60?
No idea. Oh no, it's the hybrid. It's
The
the
50?
it's the X5 engine.
Yeah, the X550.
Yeah.
though.
So you
yeah,
don't
people
have
go, that's supposed to,
Seven-
and it's rapid.
750. Yeah, it's rapid. 750e hybrid. It's a good car.
Yeah, a lot of people sent me saying if you're going to replace Range Rover, get the 50e X5. Apparently, the engine's
Can't knock
ridiculous.
it. Everyone had a go at me when I got it. They're like, "Oh, you're an Uber driver." All right. Well, I've just got a 100 grand car for a cheap deal. I don't need you giving me crap.
Oh, yeah, far from
Yeah,
needed.
where's yours?
Yeah.
Honestly, get back in your mum's.
And
one
even
day.
other influencers, you can imagine who, were giving me shit.
Did I give you?
No, you didn't. But
No,
you know,
no.
there's always the little, little
Really?
crew. Yeah.
Oh,
Not that
that's very
bothered.
sad.
Not that, but that takes me on to my other subject of GVE. Controversial subject, but I think we've got to address it because everyone's talking about it in the car world.
We have to address it.
We have to.
apparently.
We
We
don't
have to.
Do you think we have to?
I think we should.
I would like to discuss it because it's a very
Topical subject.
Yeah, it's
topical,
current.
It's in our sphere. There's not that many controversies that go
Oh,
on.
it's
And
a
I think if you
bloody
gloss over
brilliant
it, it's
dog, that.
almost worse. So,
I don't want to sit on the fence.
yeah, let's not sit on the fence. What are your thoughts? I'll go to Tom and then I'll go to James.
Yeah, okay, Tom,
I
GV,
think
go.
First and foremost, I've had no dealings with them. I've done no deals with them. I've bought no cars on there. I've never even discussed buying a car from them.
Yeah.
But I have met the guys there. They've been very pleasant to me, and I would like to say that it is very sad that people are losing their jobs. You know, people depend on that. There are lots of people there that I'm sure are not up to no good whatsoever. Hardworking, decent people that are what looks like out of work now, and they're going to be wondering how they're paying their bills. And there's not much worse than that. So I hope they're all good.
There's probably not loads of work around, in fact, as well. So that is actually sad.
Probably
when
not a
you think
huge
about it.
amount of work
Yeah.
going around with what Labour are doing to the country. So
Yeah.
got that in.
Yeah.
So that's sad. I have for years and years and years heard nothing but scurrilous tales about GVE. They've never, as far as I've been aware, had a good reputation. I've always heard crap being bandied around about them. I've had business partners bought a McLaren off them. That was a terrible experience.
Yeah.
And it's not a company that I would ever have bought a car from.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So
Yeah.
I would have always avoided them, not because I'm smart and I'm like all-knowing, but just I've never had good things about them, and there's a few places I wouldn't buy cars from.
Yeah.
What has struck me though is the clause that have come out from other car dealers. You've remained silent on your socials. You just remain professional and just, you know, not even on the fence, just getting on with your own business. You know, if you've got a nice business and you're nice guys, then you really need to say, aha, we're legit. Ah.
No,
But a lot of that has gone on, which I don't think is the best look.
I've just kept quiet because I don't have anything really. I just don't want to get involved. I don't want to look like I'm taking advantage
you
of
don't want
people's.
beef either. Like, you don't know who's
I
behind
don't
these
want. I
businesses.
don't want beef.
No.
People are losing their jobs. I don't know the full story.
No.
And also, what I don't want to do is benefit off the back of someone's demise.
Yeah.
And also come out and say, "Oh, if you want to SOI your cars with us, we're good." Just like you look like a complete twat if you do it. Sorry,
Vultures.
But
Yeah.
you do. You just look like you're just benefiting off the back of it. And if
It's
you
like chasing an ambulance.
and yeah. And if you were the one who was in that situation, however it is,
Yeah.
or I was in that situation and I saw that, I'd be upset about it. So whatever. I don't
Yeah.
want to be that guy.
Fair.
Yeah, and I also do feel bad, you know, if you've got your car with them on SOR or you've sold your car and you're awaiting payment and now you see that news, that is incredibly stressful because these are life-changing sums of money a lot of the time.
Yeah. And
So that is stress, and I hope people get everything resolved like pronto, and I hope the business does come back and everything goes back to normal. You know, no one loses their job, everyone gets paid out, and the business continues because they do have a client base.
massive client base,
Got a
and for
massive
someone
client
who's
base.
investing in the car world who wants their client base, they're going to be buying a serious client base. If you think about it, if someone's going to come in and sort it out,
Yeah,
which could happen, they're not in administration. It takes 10 days to work out the next thing. From what I can gather, they're not actually in administration. They
Yeah.
really need a buyer in the next 10 days, or they will be in. I mean, I think they'll probably get bought out by somebody, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it is a mega business. They've had mega stuff there. You know, they do have a lot of people that deal with them, you know, again and again and again. Do you think car dealerships as well, one of these businesses where if you have a good transaction, no one really says anything. But if anything goes wrong, and a zillion things can go wrong, as you know, Archie, with cars and people, especially high net worth individuals, it can get really, really like eggy quite quickly with these things. There's big sums of money banded around, so you do tend to hear negative stuff more than the positive.
James's opinion.
He's
I
going to
think
be on the fence.
I think Tom summed it up very well. I'm not one to speak unfairly of people. Someone's business, someone's livelihood. Echo everything about Tom. Like, there's a lot of people outside of the main faces that are getting slated that are arguably suffering the most.
Yeah.
That don't have a job. Look, would I have ever bought a car from GV? No. Why is that? Well, not because I don't like their brand name. It's just anything I had heard about them, whether it was wrong or right, I don't know. But whatever I had heard put me off buying a car from them. So I think that's as fair as I can be. I'm not saying that those stories are necessarily true. I wasn't there, but from people that I know and trust. So I never bought a car from them, but I did go and collect a friend's car from them, and exactly as Tom said, really, really nice. Like, no issue at all. So I'm not going to pile in a bit. I knew it.
No.
But equally, I know. Yeah. But you know, and
I filmed there actually. Filmed
And-
a video.
So have I. I've turned a clickbait video there. as
And I
well.
think something to say about it is people can throw stones at the people involved, but there's also some clientele, some people that buy cars from there that I would say equally may well,
I can't. Yeah.
may you know, if the stories about GV are true or not true of how they operate, it may not be a coincidence that some of the people that choose to buy from them because they're involved in things that they shouldn't be as well. So I think there might just be a huge
Some
punch
people
up.
they've worked with over the years as well,
Like-
and sort of been doing sort of deals in inverted commas.
Yeah. Well,
The people that
From the
they've been
outside, it's
seen
obvious.
to associate themselves with has not lent itself to
Trust.
the perception of a
Credible.
lovely, credible,
Yeah.
down the line, like
Yeah, that's it.
100 business. There are certain people that a lot of car dealerships just wouldn't deal with.
Yeah.
And I do know that, and I don't know if GV was on this list, but there are certain dealerships that some finance companies won't deal with. I don't know if they're on that.
I've already spoken to one.
But this is what I'm.
I've already spoken to one finance company that stopped dealing with them a year ago.
But this
There
is
we
what.
go.
But this
But
is
I'm
what,
not going to name who that was. That was just because of customers
Bus
not
Chuck.
But what I'm saying is,
but that
there's
is,
a lot of
yeah.
But what I'm saying is, there seems like there's unscrupulous behaviour from client and business. So I feel like some of the victims in it may be complicit. If do you know what I mean?
And I think
There's two sides to
I
every
think
story.
people thought that George owned it, which he
I mean,
doesn't.
how dumb have you got to
No,
be at that
I
point?
never thought he owned it. I never thought he owned it. I just thought
I mean,
he was the face
I
of
knew
it.
he never owned it, but
He might have
also
had share options at most, but yeah,
He's the
everyone-
face of it, I
anyone
think.
with half a brain cell.
he
could
is
see that he was-
always. Do you know what? I'm not getting involved with that. He's always been perfectly pleasant to me.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Yeah, he's been
But
cool
do you know
with
what
it.
it is? I don't think anyone's ever said whoever at GV is unpleasant.
No,
I
they
think
ne- no,
I think
never.
it's stuff that's gone.
Big business to go under that. That's a huge facility.
Yeah, but there's big costs involved.
No, there's probably 200 grand a month just to keep the lights on.
Yeah, and also just because you've got hypercars and they're worth millions doesn't mean that that's them making money. That could just be a customer stored in there for free.
Yeah, and they did do SOR, and I don't think there's anything wrong with SOR as long as you do the job. I mean, Dean's business is primarily
Yeah,
SOR.
no, I don't have a problem with
we
SOR.
do a lot of it. We do a lot of it. We buy half of our stuff. We also SOR half of our
Yeah,
stuff.
Get free storage. If it sells for a great price, take the price. If not, take it back in 6 months after the winter and you have free storage.
On your car search, you went off today to go and look for something.
Yeah, me and Tom went for a little car shopping expedition today just to whet my appetite. Just for there's a couple of options I was looking at, but it sounds weird because I know what cars look like and I've seen them, but I just need to see them in the flesh. So
Yeah.
we had a brotherly time, didn't we, Tommy?
Yep, twins. We went to an Aston Martin dealership, did we not?
We
James?
did. We went to Aston Martin
I didn't
because
show in a video. I don't know why.
Yeah, why did you not do that?
Don't know.
I've got GoPros if you want to turn on the way home.
Could have done a little car vertical. Or
You
an
could,
OBD
I've got
11.
enough. I've got enough battery if you want to do it on the way home.
so yeah, the car
I
hunt.
do need
Oh,
to
we
speak-
transfer you the footage.
I do. I've got some ads to stick out. I should have filmed a video today. Balls.
The car hunt's well and truly underway, and I'm being guided by my dear twin brother. Tom's good like that. He doesn't beat around the bush. He's extremely rude if he doesn't like something. And I couldn't buy something that he doesn't like because he wouldn't do a video on it, would he?
So this is driving.
No, he'd
at
still
times
do a
is
video.
Extraordinary.
My driving.
Yeah, some of it is extraordinary.
Yeah, right,
For a
it's
race
just-
driver, it's even more fascinating.
Yeah, well.
You are a race driver, right?
No, back in the day.
racing. Yeah.
Back in the day.
Oh, you did Le Mans.
There's not been a lot of racing going on. I'm not going to lie.
No,
The only racing is in the Instagram username.
Yes,
Oh.
exactly. Yeah,
More
you,
racing than me.
yeah, you've got it. We're off to Alley Cat's Pizza now
Yeah.
to have a pizza.
I've never been there. Is it nice? Do they
I
have
haven't
vegan
either.
ones
They do
ever?
have very good vegan ones. It's one of their best ones.
No, vegan cheese on pizza is always grim.
Oh, so you're not going to go vegan then?
Yeah, I will.
He's just signing up for a grim dinner.
I know it's going to cost me 25 quid for a grim pizza.
It won't be grim. No.
It will be 25 quid.
I like vegan nuggets.
Yes.
I like sweet potato fries. They're vegan.
Yes. Potato.
Yeah, potato, more potato.
Chocolate. Do you eat chocolate?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, vegan chocolate. But look, occasionally, I'll be honest. Sometimes if I'm out on the road and I'm hungry or whatever, like I'll have a protein bar that might not be vegan.
Yeah, that's
Occasionally,
fine.
I'm not like. Occasionally, I'll have something that's not technically vegan. So
How do more people not die on line bikes?
they do. A lot of people do die on line bikes.
They
Yeah,
do.
I've just seen
Yeah.
people go past the
Yeah,
turning
it's-
and
it's-
just
it's-
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
yeah,
All right. That's the end of it. That's the end of the video.
yeah.
Are you happy with that video?
It will do. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, happy's pushing it, but
Yeah,
I would go with that. On my
Oh,
channel.
look. At the end of the day, you
Needs
got.
must. What advert is in this? Is there an advert? What are we opening
There'll be
with?
there'll be something. There'll be something
An OBD 11?
potentially.
Get one plugged into this.
Yeah.
Yeah, find the
Check
faults.
dash lights.
Yeah, check the faults.
They're good.
Does work with BMWs out here.
Yeah, or other brands are available as well.
Other brands are available. More than happy to promote if you pay
OBD
me
is
enough
currently
money.
the best one though.
Yeah, it can be good. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon for. We'll film.
We
video
need,
again soon.
we're very much back.
I think we need to do more of it. We need to do more of it. I think
See
it.
you next year.
Yeah, no, not next year, but we'll do something soon. All right.
Well, I am going to be filming when I collect that 90s.
Oh, maybe if you invite me, I'll come.
Yeah, I need to get the money sent over for it first.
Yeah. Okay.
It's been,
Fair.
it's been quite terse.
Man said
on that.
terse, you know.
Man said terse. Yeah, so you're welcome.
Once the
Just
money's.
don't put the video out before me.
No, I wouldn't do that, mate.
The rules haven't changed. It's
The
been
rules,
a while, but
the rules haven't changed. But when have I've never.
Snaked.
I've actually never snaked you on a video ever.
I'd hope not.
No.
Well, you wouldn't be in the back. He wouldn't be in the back. He would-
No. But some
I would have
people.
blocked you so quickly.
No. Yeah.
I'd beefed you.
How fast do people get blocked?
Oh,
I'd beef everyone.
he doesn't even think before he blocks them.
He blocks people, right? This is. I'll finish it on this note. If there's a guy who follows loads of people in the car world but doesn't follow me, Tom, or you, he'll block them.
Because you know they're salty.
Yeah, it's
you know
true.
they've got a problem, and you're like, do you know what? Actually, there's an issue in there. You don't have to like what I do.
Yeah.
But the fact that you've followed all the other people that make.
They know who you are.
Exactly the same crap. There's no reason not to follow any of us three. Like, you're clearly a fan of this rubbish. Like,
It's so good.
Just
Yeah.
set him
all
off.
right, I've
You
just,
set him
yeah,
off.
just written off.
Yeah.
Everything we do is rubbish.
But it's fine. You can say that. But anyway,
It is.
thanks for watching. Good video.
Unreal.
That's the end.